Yo, what's up, guys? It's Nate from Big Ends Gaming. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 22 Diamond Dynasty videos. Today, I have an investment tips video, and this one is a very crucial one, so make sure you guys are paying attention. I have made this video in the past, and it has been in MLB The Show in the past. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about the Legends and Flashbacks collections. Now, there isn't much in the game right now, but it's the same thing that they've done in the past, and I'm just going to go over it. So, let me just go back. With the Legends and Flashbacks collections, each of the card series has a specific collection, right? And if you collect a certain amount, you get a reward. Like for postseason, if you collect 1, you get 50 stubs. If you collect 2, you get 5 packs. If you go to rookies or all-star, that's fine too. If you collect 15, you get a Diamond Joe Nathan. Like, solid bullpen addition right there. Rookie, Diamond Mark Pryor. They've never really had these cards, these Diamond cards for these collections until this season. So last year in MLB The Show 21, it would only be like stubs or specific things. Like second half heroes. If you collect 2, you get a ball pack and 200 stubs. If you collect 1, you get 50 stubs. Basically, what I'm trying to say is the rewards aren't too enticing. Now, as time goes on, they will be very enticing. In MLB The Show 19, this was the first year they did a big collection for all of these card series. It was, I think, early August, where they made a collection for 99 Honus Wagner, and that was like one of the biggest days in MLB The Show history. Nobody knew. He was a new legend. He has the rarest baseball card in the history of baseball cards in real life, and that was the actual card that you were going to obtain from completing that collection. So that was just that was a crazy day, and basically it was collecting a certain amount of rookies, breakouts, all-stars, veterans, signatures, so on and so forth, and it all led towards a 99 Honus Wagner. In MLB The Show 20, it was the same thing, except it was a 99 Mike Trout, where you collect a certain amount of cards from each series, and then you unlock a 99 overall Mike Trout. Last year, they added stages to it. So, there were 4 different stages to the collection. The first one was late May. The second one was, I think, late June, or early July. Matter of fact, the second one was late. Yeah, it was late July. It was Mookie Betts. Then the third one was Clayton Kershaw, and that was like September, October. No, it was like early September. And then the last one was 2 cards. It was Ken Griffey Jr. and Jimmy Fox, and that was in November. So yeah, with these collections, I'm making this video because I expect the first stage to come out relatively soon. Last year, it came out about a month and a week after the game came out. The game came out April 16th, I think. Like halfway through April it came out. And the collection came out near the end of May. So like about a little over a month. And that's where we're at right now. So it's already a little later than what it was last year, which I kind of like. So I think it's going to be coming out very soon. So I'm going to show you guys how to prepare for it and what you guys should be doing. So basically, these cards, like these gold cards, there are no gold cards in the second half. But all of these cards are going to skyrocket in price because everyone's going to try to buy them and get this collection. It just happens all the time. So, for example, this Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's already extinct. So that's a bad example because he's a BR reward. So let me go to All-Star. Let me use one of those big dog cards. Steve Finley, was he? Yeah. So right now, Steve Finley is very cheap. He's almost quick sell. I think he is quick sell value. Or no, he's almost quick sell value because the value for 87s is 4,500 and he's 4,550. This Steve Finley card is going to skyrocket in price once this collection comes out because he's cheap, he's obtainable, and he'll help you get towards the reward for All-Stars. Basically how it's going to work is they're going to probably add new players because they added players, and then you collect all the players, and you get one big reward, which everyone is going to want. But for example, this Steve Finley card, he's 4,500. He's going to skyrocket in price because everyone's going to try to buy him. And then boom, you buy a bunch of them, and then boom, you make stubs. So the way I do it is, I honestly haven't been buying too many duplicates of these cards because I've been investing in live series cards. But once the next roster update happens and I get more stubs, I'll probably start buying duplicates. But basically, I've been holding on to all my cards. I bought some extra Faces of the Franchise cards right when the program ended, so I currently have 20. These cards are going to go up a lot because they're hard to get. They're like 10K-ish right now, not even. These cards are only obtainable in chase packs, I think. So I highly recommend you guys buy some of them or hold on to the ones that you have because they're going to skyrocket in price. I'm assuming, if I had to guess, with these Face of the Franchise cards, unless there are Face of the Franchise legends like there were in 2020, I think what it's going to be is, I think the first stage, it would be 15 cards to collect, then 20, then 25, and then all 30. So I have 20, so I'm basically set the first two collections, and then by then I'll probably be rich enough to just buy the rest of the cards and prepare for the future collections. But these cards are going to skyrocket in price. If we talk about these cover athletes, they aren't going to add, oh okay, I didn't mean to choose him, I meant to add, like, these cards are around 25K, so they're already pretty expensive. But this Joe Mauer is going to be not required, but basically, okay, I honestly did not a bad job explaining, but you have to collect almost all of them. Last year, they let you skip one of them, so you could do cover athletes, Takashi, this, that, all of those, and then you could skip one of them. But yeah, so the cover athletes, this Joe Mauer is probably going to give you progress in the collection. So these cards are going to be very valuable, and they're already valuable because they get you in 96 Joe Mauer. But I think they're going to go up in price even more. And then the Takashi cards, these cards I bought at around 15K a pop, and they're already up in price. Thankfully, though, they're adding more Takashi cards, so it's not just these pre-order diamonds. But Milestone, for example, this Zach Britton is going to become very expensive because he will not be obtainable in the program, and you're going to need two. So this Dontrell Willis is also going to go up. I'm going to buy him back soon. I just had to sell him to do some things. But yeah, these two cards are going to go up a ton of price because Clemente is very hard to get, and the Milestone reward is going to be pretty important. Signature is kind of different. You have two division rewards and then Randy Johnson. So, I mean, this Bruce Sutter is probably going to be really expensive, and same with this John Franco. But one thing I want to say is these ranked season rewards, especially these pennant race rewards, are going to skyrocket in price. They already went up in price for the rookie collection for the program, but these golds are honestly the ones that skyrocket the most. So buy some of those. The World Series rewards, they don't really change too much. These go up as the year goes on, just in general. If we talk about the BR cards, if you guys watched one of my previous market tip videos, I told you that these gold cards are going to skyrocket in price from the last program. And if we go to the All-Star Series, or just any of them, for example, for the Yasmani Grandal, is he an All-Star? I don't know if okay, I'll just use Tony Watson. He's 7K. They went up in price. He was around like 5K. And then there's also Alex Wood, who's 19K and was around like 8K when the program was, or when he was in the BR program. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make this video. Hold on to the Legends and Flashbacks cards that you are getting, because you're not in a dire need of stubs. And if you hold on to them, their values will significantly increase. Like for example, if we go to the second half, most of these guys are event rewards. Alfonso Soriano, they're going to go up, even though the event rewind packs are going to be there. They're going to go up because they add more value. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been your snake from Big Ants Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.